Окей. Ага, нет. Вот не, так, вот
Oh, by the way, I wanted to make a small video about the stones, like these stones, the primordial stones. So Blizzard changed a lot of stuff about these things, and I think it's already kind of settled down. And we have like a really good build of stones that we can use. That's this one, you know, it's the Storm Infused Stone. That sounds really weird. The Prophetic Twilight Stone and Bloodstone. So basically, the Bloodstone counts as both of a healing and a damaging stone when it procs. This stone makes it when something that heals you procs, it procs another damaging stone. So the combo is whenever this stone procs, this one will also proc, and this one will also does its effect on its own. You know, so you get a lot of procs of the Storm Infused Stone, which gives you a lot of cleave extra damage. Which stones are like crazy. I've seen some people that have like 10%, 9% of their overalls be the stones. In my case, it hasn't been so much, but I think it's because I do a lot of damage with my paladin abilities. So my stone damage isn't that high, you know? But it's still like something like 8 million damage or something like that this blue stone does, and like 2 million of this red stone. Hey Wojcik, what's up? Welcome to the stream, man. Just starting up here. Gonna try to get into groups. If we don't get into groups in, I would say 7 more minutes, I'm gonna just use my own and start from a 22. Like competition to get into high keys is really rough, you know. I have 3000 score, but that doesn't mean anything. Like people want the 3100 people, I guess. 22 Vault, Temple, Halls, and Algathar, okay. 2 chests, sure. I can 2 chest that. The ring is actually a lot of damage, man. Like, this combo is extremely strong. Like, I've been seeing in the Paladin Discord people that post their damage done after keys. It's normally between 6 to up to 10% of their damage sometimes, you know? This combo. This Storm Fused Stone, Twilight Prophetic Stone, and the Sirius Bloodstone. These are like the god combo, you know? If you use other things, it's gonna mess it up because this one just procs a lot because of the combo interaction between the Bloodstone and the Twilight Stone. It makes this one, the Storm one, proc a lot. And oh, you want to see my talents? So yeah, this is what I'm using. I'm gonna post it for you there. Just share and copy there in the chat. Yeah, that's the build we're gonna use tonight. I think it's very balanced. It does a pretty decent amount of single damage. I think it does 71k single target damage with the right conditions, you know. And it does like all the AoE that we need to. It's still like in single target, it's behind the hybrid build by I think 7k DPS, but it's ahead in the AoE department to that build for like 20 to 17k DPS. So since it's fortified, I think this is the way to go this week. Damn, it's hard to get into keys, guys. It's rough out there. Also, my team said that they're no longer going to be playing for the rest of the season. So I'm literally just me trying to get score. Yeah, my team's gonna take hiatus till the next patch. And we kind of lost our druid. That was really good because I don't think he's gonna play WoW anymore. So I'm kind of bummed about that. Very good player. So it's off to the pug world. It's gonna be rough. 23 Algathar. We need that, right? No, we don't need Algathar. Or do we? Yeah, we need Algathar 23. Halls 23. I wanna do Halls. I just don't like that place. It's too long. The problem with Halls is if I do it and something bad happens in the middle of the key, it's like a wasted 25 minutes because the key is so long. So I'd rather do other stuff. I use 2-minute sims normally. I think pulls last that long and keys over. Actually, no, yeah, you got me right. 1.5's, I think, better. I haven't done a 1.5-minute sim. Oh, yeah, there's one thing. Normal rings will do more damage, I think, from 5 targets onwards. But the problem is that in most keys, that the simulation always takes into account that the 5 targets are going to live for the whole duration, you know? And in reality, there's packs that have like 5 things, but like 2 of those things are going to die faster than the other 3. So in reality, the ring is going to get more value in real scenarios, you know? In simulation, it's kind of wonky. It's really hard to simulate for Mythic Plus dungeons. You gotta like use your own judgment for a lot of things. Ruby, do we need Ruby? Oh, we got a Ruby 23. When did I? Oh yeah. This guy needs Lust. Okay, we're almost there. Oh, we got into Vault. Nice. Nice, nice. Let's do this. Vault 23. Let's go. Just in time. 30 seconds more and I had to use my own key. Okay, let's say hi and let's go. There's my portal. Where is my portal? As your Vault. Let's go. I've been wanting to try another flask instead of the versatility flask. The crit one gives like 0.3, 0.4% more damage. But I think the crit one is a bit risky to use still. Unless I do get like this thing. If I use all my points in Decayology, I get 50% reduced damage from the crit potion. But I think still Burst is just better stat, because it gives defensive on top of that. What combo? The combo I have here? The Storm, Prophetic, and Bloodstone? Everyone's using this combo, especially for keys. Like not only us, you know, a lot of other classes. Especially if they can crit a lot, it's really good because this thing procs on crit. The Storm infused thing. And we do have a lot of crit. When I press my cooldowns, I have 50% critical strike, so it procs pretty often. Okay, let's get some consumables rolling. What else am I missing? Food. Okay, there's food here. Yeah, it's around that. That's pretty good. 6% is fine. Especially in big AoE dungeons, it's going to do about 6 to 7%. In dungeons like, for example, Court of Stars, Ruby Light Pools, what's another place? Shadow Moon Burial Grounds, and places like that, it's going to be more because there's more like 2 to 3 target cleave in those dungeons. There's not like huge AoE pools because, like, if you take into account that the most damage that you're gonna get from the rings is from the Storm Infused Stone, this thing only can hit up to 3 targets. So it excels on 2 to 3 target cleave, you know? It loses value over like huge AoE pools. Yeah, I just spam Blade of Justice with this build. You see a Blade of Justice, you throw a Blade of Justice. It's better to get some burst. Since it's almost the same value as Mastery, or I think it's a bit higher, the burst also gives you some extra defensives. Oh, that guy has aggro. Oops, rip for him. Oh man! Please don't kill me. What the? I'm a bubble. Did he clear with me? I don't know, sack the tank. I think he got stunned. There's a thing on me. Okay, I'm getting used to sacking the tank now. The other stream, a lot of people told me that I wasn't sacking the tank enough. I'm doing it now. I wasn't used to it, you know. If you're a red player that played like the whole patch, you know how painful it was to sack someone. You basically were killing yourself. Interrupt that. Gotta get some holy bar here to do our wings stuff. I love the animation of the seeding Wake Up Ashes, you know? The 3 Wake Up Ashes smash. I'm blinding this. Oh, nice. Did an overcap there. I think my haste is at the exact point where if I mess up something, I overcap. Dude, get near me. I hate casters, man. Like, they stand there. They expect melee to go there? What? Dragon's like looking at me and he doesn't come to me. He steps away. Sorry if I don't read chat when I'm doing keys, by the way. Yeah, you kind of get like focused sometimes. Oh man, I think my cons is gonna pull. Sack the tank. Freedom. I mean, heal him. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'll use this. Take that plant. Spam Blade of Justice. Sometimes I get them so fast that I can't like actually spend the Blade of Justice as fast as I can, you know. Maybe if I get a bit more haste, I wouldn't have that problem. Shade Stunt. Nice. He's gonna pull, I guess, this part? Oh, he's gonna do everything. Oh. I don't think this was the... You gotta do like the tree by itself, right? Oh, I have cooldowns. Lift for 20 seconds. What's the ability that I could like use freedom? Is this the ability? I don't remember. Someone told me that I could freedom some stuff. Take that thing. Okay, I have this. Oh, tank's dead. Bob. I gotta run. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Totally dead here. Yeah. Yeah, I think he overpulled there. Normally you do the pack in the back first, and then you do the pack with the little dragon things. Everyone's gonna keep dying here. I'm not give him a sack if I can reach him. I mean, it's just too far in. I think he's dead. He messed up the pull. I think we'll die. Yeah, he did mess up the pull. It's the backpack, then the stone pack. I don't think any tank can survive everything at once. You chose the single target stones? Yeah, I would, if you choose single target stones, go with the ice one here, and that's pretty much better than just going triple ice ones, because you're gonna get double procs on one. Guy is dying a lot. I'm gonna sack him again. Stun that thing. Yeah, if you go single target stones, go the ice one and then use the twilight combo. Anything for you, my friend? I already gave you everything. Okay, he lived. I was worried about that shard. I think we can still time. We got the big dam, you know? So... kick that. Gotta build some holy powder. So the big crystal guy is the one that I can free them, right? Oh, I forgot. Divine Toll there. Okay, I'll do it in the next one. I'll do a test because I never done it. Okay. You know, you see a big circle, your normal reaction is get away from it. I'll do it on the next when we get there on the circle platforms. Let's clear. Get freedom to that guy, so he's fast.
Looks as though it has grown wild over the years. I will need you to.
Ah, I hate when that happens. My thing like procs on nothing. Come on, let me get there. Okay, then use cooldowns. Yeah, kick that one. Kill them. I don't want to use wings for just very low percentage mobs. Like I know we have cooldowns all the time, but I don't want to use them like right now. You know, things are just about to die. Nice. It's dead.
It's too far away.
You gotta go, yeah. Cover this one. Yeah. Yeah, perfect. Oh, shield. That animation, man. It's so cool. My team is doing no damage. Okay, where do I go now? I'm gonna do these two near ones. Got wings. I wanna save them for when he does at least these small ones. Yeah, I wanna do these ones. I'll do these. Can I cover that one? Yeah, got it. Oh, one's fine. Use my divine protection. Where's the healer? No, they got him. I'll get these ones. Can we get more? Oh, we're dead. Oh yeah, everyone's dead. I think I live. think I live, but... Oh, I actually live. We're making the healer work a lot though. I'm gonna go clear with these guys. I have problems with it. I'll do this lonely one here. Don't stack on me. Oh, we got two again. And the boss dead. Focus boss. Nice.
There is no sign of the sundered flame here. Come, this way.
The Blessing of Freedom movement is nice. It's not much, but at least we can keep up with them now. I don't know if we can time this, guys, by the way. There's too many mistakes happening. Our damage is on the low side as well. Okay, let's see where the tank is so we don't get sharded. Okay, we're fine. He has aggro. Let's just throw it. Okay, I'm gonna stay here. Trusting. Okay, good to know now. I'm never moving again. I have to always trust chat, man. You guys gave me the idea of the Blade of Justice build, so you guys know a lot. Blinding. Oh. Freedom, sack him. Stun the shade. And okay, let's go. Let's move. I think I'm gonna wings here, yeah. Wings it. Send it. Tank's taking a lot of damage from these guys. Oh, into it.
You have discovered one of my books of translocation. Since the majority of the vault's caretakers are flightless.
Nah, man, it's impossible. We're immortal. We're basically immortal when we have cooldowns. So much shielding. Now we gotta kill that thing. Ah, stupid shade. Damage department is also better because our damage used to be like unreliable. Consecration damage in simulations was about 20% of your damage. In reality, you got between 12 to 16, so you lost almost all the time. Like 4% of your damage was lost all the time, and the other part was also a gamble, you know. Okay, he has aggro. It's impossible to feel like weak now. People are actually looking for red paladins in the group finder. I haven't seen that like ever. Well, I didn't see one today, but like earlier today I saw one. I couldn't join because of doing other stuff, but it's happening. Look, I can take spiteful hits and don't care. The thing hit me twice. It didn't even break my shield. Oh yeah, our damage is no longer like spiky. You're not gonna see like, well, maybe you can. Maybe you can see like 500k hits. I'm gonna sack the dude here. I've gotten like 500k spikes of damage here, you know. But yeah, it's going to be less often that you see them, you know, unless there's like a lot of targets, because our damage is more sustaining, which is good. You want sustained damage. It's perfect for mythic plus damage. I don't have sack for you, my friend. Didn't take the 1 minute sack. I think I'm safe here. Yeah, I'm safe there. Look dicey for a second. I think I land Hansen. Yeah. Come here, you dumbass! Jesus Christ, the dude's running away from me. You guys saw that, right? I'm trying to go to the dude to clear the Stormy, and the dude's like running away from me. Oh, my other monitor turned off. I can't reach chat. Freedom. I'm gonna get some holy power. Yeah, I can stay here and just take the spiteful to the face. He hit me 3 times there. Broke my shield and did nothing.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Where's the... Where is the other guy? Why is he there? Like, he's in China, look. Oh, man. These people don't know where, like, to stand. I'm trying to go to them, you know? Okay, let's go. I had to turn off the other monitor. I mean, turn on. I couldn't read chat. Yeah, the biggest quality of life is being able to survive, you know. That also gives you more DPS, because you know the saying, dead DPS do no damage. The homie's dying. He needs my sack. Yeah, he has it. That dude was hitting me, you know, I was super scared. I'm gonna blind this. Just saw something bad happening. I can't spend my blades of justice. I need a dispel, please. Thanks. 2 of the guys were on me, so.
5, 4, 3.
Stun one. Interrupt this one, I guess. And shield. Just take it to the face. I hate when I get this power, you know, this place gives you like effects, and when you get the slow one, it's horrible. Like, give the slow DPS an extra slow. Bop this. I don't want to move. I don't feel like moving. I'll stun this guy. Breathe myself. Oh, I died. Never mind, fine. I got scared. Gotta spam Blade of Justice. Don't have enough globals. grinding. There's a shade. I'm just gonna take it to the face. Does nothing to me. Man, thanks for that advice. Like, such a good thing I don't have to move. Yeah, we can range hit them, but why? Why do it if we can like just use the shield, you know? If nothing is damaging you, then it's efficient to just use the overshield, you know, the fading light. Just stay in the pack and do damn. Yeah, I didn't know about the freedom. It blew my mind. Like now, like I was like, damn, I can stand in this.
So beautiful,
Crazy.
so powerful, all for me.
There's a lot of stuff that I don't know because I didn't play a lot of Dragonflight keys, you know. I didn't enjoy Dragonflight keys as much of other expansions, you know. I think a lot of Red Star have the same sentiment or not. Or do you guys like liked the old Red, like the Consecration Red? I think we all kind of hated how it worked. So it like I don't want to say I didn't want to play it, but my incentive to play was very low before. It was frustrating to do keys. That's how I can put it. And a game isn't supposed to be frustrating, it's supposed to be fun, you know? I'm just gonna sit here and take it while I do that. Oh, Sanguine weeks were horrible, man. I can't give you Sack Knight, my good friend. Ooh, I almost got hit by that. I can't give him Sack for a few seconds. I can use wings. Oh, I gotta run. I have resin. Get resin. Can they keep the... What the hell killed me? It wasn't... So what's a Spiteful? It wasn't red though. Ah, okay. Died. Rip the key. Yeah, I would use it on tank if I could like see him sometime. I forgot I can do that. Yeah, I can do freedom on tank. Okay, let's go find another key. Damage was fine though, I think. Let's see overall. Up to that point. Up to that point, we were doing 138k DPS. Not too shabby, man. It's pretty good. You can see the stone did like 4.8. The other stone did 2.1. That's a total of 6.9. Let's say 7% damage that the stones did. That's more than your stat ring would do in this situation, because if you put the stat ring on, it gives you 3% burst and 3% crit. So the ring is worth about 6% damage, like total, you know? And so if this thing is doing 7, it's doing more than the ring. So that's how I think the ring is good. Sure, I'll show a build. Oh yeah, you PvP Reds got obliterated, but actually I don't think they got obliterated. They got a lot of nerfs. It was like a wall attacks, but from what I heard, it's like we're still S tier or something like that. S or A still. We're not broken though, you know. That's what people. Yeah, PvP red was just like they kept a lot of the multipliers in PvP. That's the thing, you know. They removed a lot of multipliers from PvE red, so it feels like good sustained damage and just chill. But PvP red still had a lot of stuff here. Like for example, they get wings. Like every 100 stacks of reckoning, they get free wings, and now our wings are just 1 minute cooldown. So they have wings every minute, and they have procs of wings on top of those wings. So yeah, it was kind of like hilarious to always be perma-winged in PvP. They also got like a lot of extra multipliers here, I think, right? Oh, they had extra damage on Justicar's Vengeance, and they used that. So they had a lot of extra multipliers that PvE Reds don't have, or we don't use, you know? So that's, I guess, what made it kind of OP. Also, Fading Light probably was also a problem there. If there was a locks or pets, you could just spam Divine Storms and you got shields for days, you know? So yeah, kind of broken. Yeah, red wasn't very good, well balanced for PvP. The problem is like there's not many people testing PvP in the PTR. You know, the population of PvPers, I hate to say it, but it's a lot less than PvEers. I would say like maybe that just like a 10% to 15% of the population PvPs, like the whole. While the PvE stuff is like Mythic Plus rating is just huge. So more people do that type of content, so there's not much testing done on that side. Oh yeah, I forgot to show talents. Yeah, this is the talents. I'm just gonna link it again. So whenever someone tells me, I'm gonna share it here in chat. This is the build I'm using. Call it the Blade of Wrath spam build. It's pretty fun to do. And these are my stats. These are my stats, yeah. According to the sim, I should actually lower a bit of haste, but I think I have just enough haste to make my build work with my MS, because like my MS is a bit higher than other people. It's 150, so I do have to like contend with that small difference of MS barrier, you know. I have to do that, and also I have to like make my lag latency, my input latency be like according to my playstyle. So that's why I get a bit extra haste than other people. Probably you can do it with less haste if you're like on a 30 MS or something like that. Yeah, I play this same build for everything at least this week. Because we get to pad a bit on the shades, you know. So there's a lot more AoE. For example, next week I'm trying to find a build that is like, I saw the hybrid build from the Pound Discord. That's a really good one to do next week, the Tyrannical stuff, because it has really good single target damage, you know, and Tyrannical is boss damage. So I was looking at that build and maybe trying to convert it to something like the with Two Blade of Justice, because I really enjoy spamming this ability a lot. It like lights up twice and I just press button and it's fun. So I'm trying to make a variation of that build that works with the playstyle I like. Haven't found it though. Like simulation wise, the hybrid build just seems better than anything I come up with. For Tyrannical. For AoE, this one I like. Oh, Judgment of the Pure. Oh yeah, that's the... Oh yeah, I can see how that's broken. Oh, Jesus Christ. Poor PvPers. Yeah, we're just dispelling everything. You can't CC a ret, I guess, or the team. the group can't be CC'd. Just have too much judgments. Okay, let's try to get into a group. Find a group. 23. Okay, let's give it 7 minutes. If in 7 minutes we don't find a group, we use our stone. It's just I don't want to do my hauls. I want to do any key and swap it to anything else. 24, and let's see if we can get there. Alcatar 23, do we need that? Yeah, let's get in. What else? What else? Knockwood 24. Sure, we can do Knockwood. I would go in this one, but I don't want to go into Discord with randoms. Just queue to 5 and wait if we get in. Another knock at 24. Maybe we get in. Who knows? Now we wait. Yeah, red isn't nerfed to the ground. It's like, I would say, I don't do much PvP, by the way. This is my PvP experience is up to that. I got to 1600, and then I left it. You know, I didn't do much after that. My peak was that, and I only did it because I liked the transmog. So I got it, and I just stopped doing a lot of PvP. I did get it though before the rework. You know, like with the weird ass consecration build that we have. It wasn't fun. Yeah, red's not like gutted now. It's like, I guess, balanced. You know, we're still S tier. You got a lot of utility. I didn't know that you guys got the spell warding. Like, what the hell? You guys have double bubble against caster comps. It's crazy. You can also like, oh, I didn't see that. What is? So when you freedom someone else gets freedom? So you give AoE freedoms. Is this talent that? It's AoE freedom and AoE bop. Oh no, AoE effects, physical damage. Yeah, that's too much utility. Yeah, we did too much damage and had too much utility in PvP, I guess. Alex, yeah, this is the best build I found out for AoE. It's at least almost the same, a bit higher than the other one that's shown in Wowhead, like the pure AoE build. I like this one a bit more because I'm also taking Final Verdict. The build and the one that's in Wowhead doesn't take Final Verdict. They just take in full AoE. They don't take these two talents, and they take Judgments of Justice and take Hyler's Judgment. But it's weird because sometimes you can be out of range of the boss, so you can't use your Templar's Verdict because it's melee range, you know, and everything else we do is like 8-yard range. So it feels awkward, you know. You can't use your spender, but you can use your builders on, let's say, a boss target that's far away. So I like it this way a bit more. Yeah, I know I can spread my freedom around. I gotta get used to that. Normally I just used it on myself. There's a lot of stuff that you get used to doing now. The Sparks quests. Oh, World PvP and getting 100 Sparks. Yeah. Okay, let's see if we get into something. It's 4 minutes. We got 3 more minutes, and if we don't get into a group, I'm gonna just do my own stone and start from there. Another Azure Bolt. Sure, let's try to get in there. What else? Temple? Temple 23. Let's try it. They want to lock in a Shadow Priest, but we're actually better than those classes in that key. I think they want that because of the last boss, but we are tankier than those classes, I think. Also, we can solo the ads and the last boss, like consistently every single time, because it's every like 1 minute and we have 1 minute cooldowns. Hey LP Nomi, what's up? Yeah, I like all the quality of life that... Oh, we got another bolt. It's a good thing we're here. I like a lot of the quality of life that we got from the red rework. Mostly the survivability changes. I would have been fine
An excellent
even
choice.
without the damage. LP Nomi, thanks for the sub, man. Really appreciate it. Yeah, if the damage was the same as the other red, I would have been just fine, you know. I wouldn't care. I just I just wanted to live, you know. It's so frustrating having to like spam Word of Glory all the time before the rework. You couldn't do damage because you had to live somehow. It's just annoying. People are saying that our damage went up about like 10 to 15% from before. But I think we only got like a 5% extra damage buff. The other 10% is mostly like, since our damage is more reliable, all the damage we do hits the targets that it has to, you know. Before let's say you got a consecration proc, and then you drop your consecration and there was movement, and then rip your damage, you know, because there's a lot of damage that you're losing because of that. Consistency is key, I think, and I really like this threat rework because it gave us that. Yeah, this one doesn't do any. Consecration is like 5% of my damage, I think, right? Yeah, 6%. Before it was like 16, and in the simulation it was 20. So I was losing always like 4%, and now I don't lose anything. If I lose something from this consecration, how much is it? Like 2%, maybe, and even that. Since I don't waste globals dropping it as well, it feels good, you know? I'm not losing anything because it just happens. With the Blade of Justice spam build as well, you literally drop it without noticing. You never have to look at the cooldown or anything, you know? Because it's a 10-second cooldown, the drop of Consecration. With the spam Blade Justice, you never have to look at it. Just drop it. It's always up. I don't think red will be nerfed in PvE. If they do touch something, it might be the only thing I see them doing is Fading Light. Fading Light is really damn strong. I think it's let's see how much healing it did in that key. That's its overall. Okay, it's pretty decent, you know. This 3 million, almost 4 million healing. Actually, no. Like the Vampiric Embrace did almost the same healing. And that's group wide, right? Yeah, but the only thing I would see maybe get in touch is Fading Light. Maybe that may make it 7% or something like that. Even then, it's going to be strong. Oh, weapon enhancement. So you say the weapon enhancement or the weapon like rune thingy? Because I use Howling Rune always. I like my haste to be like 28%. Feels like a sweet spot for me. And for enchantment, I use Sophic Devotion. Extra strength is good. Blade of Justice build is on par with the others. But you get the added benefit of having your Final Verdict be ranged. The other AoE build from the Wowhead doesn't take this, so your Templar's Verdict is always melee range, and it feels awkward sometimes because all of your other abilities have range. Oh yeah, maybe they do lower the cap a bit. But I don't see them nerfing our damage. I think if they're gonna do some maybe small nerfs, it's just to that Fading Light. Everything else seems fine. Death Knight. I played a Frost Death Knight in BFA for a few weeks, so I could teach my nephew how to play it, but I haven't played it in, like, seriously, you know, so I don't really know how they exactly work. Hey, LP Nomi, don't worry. I get it. Yeah. Damage, I don't see us being over the top. It does consistent damage, which is good. What could they change though? We're still like a B class at the moment. Like all the subcreation and plus and all those things like show us at B. So we're not like overpowered or anything, you know. There's classes that do more than us. Yeah, there's better specs for damage, so I think we're safe in that department. We're just extremely tanky. That's the big benefit of us. Oh yeah, let's eat a potion again. Drink a potion and... Okay, let's move this damage meter to damage. Reset. Actually, Mythic plus red is pretty simple. If you use my build, for example, you just press glowy button and glowy button does damage. That's pretty much. You gotta get used to the 4 holy power spending, like rhythm, but after that, you should be fine. Pretty simple to use red at the moment. It's really fun as well. Like, it just flows naturally. There's no like stacking a bunch of cooldowns on top of each other or like different spenders. You just have one AoE spender, one single target spender, and that's pretty much it. Okay, let's let the guy get the stuff. And we're gonna pick that guy. Ooh, I'm always scared. I wanna let him always get aggro first. See, the hunter did almost the same damage as us. We're not broken. Got it. Just in time.
The Sons of Flame have been delving into my vault. They do not understand the dangers within, nor the powers they meddle with.
Fence. You gotta get rid of the big tree. It's getting a bit crowded in here. Hopefully this guy doesn't do like the crazy pull. The other guy like went too deep here and just got everyone killed. Take that. Oop, don't have a... Freedom OP. You're goddamn right. See, the Hunter is keeping up with us. We're not OP. We're just on par now. Where's the guy? Come here. Ooh, they got sacked the dude. Sacked the tank. He sacked. Yeah, that was a good sack. They didn't clear. Nice. Yeah, this is how red is supposed to play. Like, I've been saying it since the start of Dragonflight. Like, I don't know why they brought Consecration back. Like, really. I blame Classic Andes. Yeah, that's the only thing. Because red in Legion, red in BFA, and red at the end of Shadowlands always played like... you just do damage. You don't depend on the tank, you know? Depending on tank positioning is just horrible. My condolences to any Eli Shami around because they do depend on their earthquake positioning in the tank, you know? I want to clear away the tank. I don't want him to get stunned. Anyone else can die, except the tank. Wasn't paying attention there. I gotta save my cooldowns here. You don't need everything to kill like one tree with no health. It's not that bad. Yeah, red should be always Divine Storm spam. That is the spirit of red, you know. When is red the funnest? When you can spam stuff without thinking. I got a position here. Where do I go? Okay, I'm gonna do the east two that are close so I can keep DPS. Oh, come back! Don't leave me! I'm gonna save my coolies for the next round of like little guys. I need to clear with someone. I'll do this one. I'll do this one. Ah, slime is hitting me. Kill it, kill it. This group has much better DPS than the other one. I'm gonna wait my Wake Up Ashes for the next round a little ads. Gonna do a little padding. There's only 2 ads. That was a waste. I'll do these 2. Yeah, we got covered. I'll sack him. boss. Let's go. Nice. I think this
There is no sign of the
this is gonna
sun
be a
fading.
score for us. I'm gonna freedom this. Who's the slowest guy? Damn it, in freedom hunter.
The location of my vault was chosen to harness.
I think
the
Holy Power
essence
is
of this
fine. It's
powerful
gonna
weapon.
stay. It's something that Red like is going to live with. You know, I think it's also like a good rhythm.
It will have on
It
your
gives some
mortal
small
form.
depth to it.
Do be on the
But
lookout for the growth of
what I
extra
do not
appendage.
like is the tier set. Yeah, someone said that in the chat. The tier set from the new. Where are we going? We're not gonna do this. Oh, interesting. He's not gonna pull that. Or is he? Oh, he's gonna pull everything. We should kick that. So yeah, the new tier set, the next season is horrible. Okay, let's wait for aggro. Wait for aggro, wait for aggro. Oh, oh. Oh, I'm gonna wait back here. I don't wanna die. Okay, do damage.
You have discovered one of my books of translocation. Since the majority
Pestilence
of the
Stone.
vault's
Yeah,
caretakers
Pestilence
are
Stone is
flightless,
good if mobs
I
live long
hold
enough
the
for it to
dream
get
of safe
value.
travel via these
Because it
stones.
also spreads to more targets than the normal like the Storm Stone, you know. But most dungeons don't have that high number of targets, you know. Sack him. Bubbling here. Most dungeons, the Storm will give you more value because the number of targets is just better for it, you know. Maybe in hierarchies, like in 24s, the Pestilent will be a bit better because things live, like I said, a bit longer. I'm sure they're gonna change our tier set. It's really bad. Like, it does nothing because we already have like it does nothing in AOE. Which we do have a lot of, but I will like a bit more. Also, I heard that it's kind of redundant because we already have like talents that do similar things that applies judgment. That guy. Freedom. Stun. I'll have my kick for that. Kick that. I don't have kick. Man, having cooldowns for every single pack is just so good. Stun that guy so it doesn't kill us. Actually, I could have just let it hit me and I was fine. I had cooldowns. Kick that. Never mind, I'll have kick. Stun the shade. I think we go down. Ah, help me. My shade. Did I kill it? Oh man, Hammer of Wrath AoE. Yeah, that would be a bit. Oh, executing AoE packs. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't see my tank. When I can't see it, I'm afraid because I don't know where the big. Where is he?
4, 3, 2.
Why is he in China? Okay, we die. What the hell happened to the tank? Why was he in like the other side? Yeah, he was like in. He died like the other part of the planet. Oh, he got knocked. Oh, the bash. Yeah, he says the bash. Yeah. Oh well, they'll have time. I was like trying to look for his body, but it showed me like it was another place, so I was like, Currently, the rotation is a list of priorities most of the time. With this build, it's trying to get like build 5 Holy Power, press Wings. After Wings, Wake of Ashes. After Wake of Ashes, Divine Toll. And then after that, you just keep spending in with priority on Blade of Justice for this build. And then Judgment. In AoE, you almost never press your Hammer of Wrath because you don't have any incentive to do that. It's the last priority. And if you need Holy Power, just spend on Crusader Strikes. That's mostly what I do. Okay, let's wait from him to get aggro and stuff here. Let's wait a bit more. Don't wanna die. Okay, let's go. Take that. Sometimes you can delay your Divine Toll. Where's the guys? I couldn't see like who had the thing. Oh, we gotta kill the things. I hate Spitefuls. But I hate them now just because they're annoying, not because they're deadly. Oh no, my thing fall down. I hate when that thing procs on like nothing. It's a bit annoying sometimes. I'll drop a hammer for myself.
Yes, yes. So beautiful. So powerful. All for me.
Obscure Patel Stone. I don't know what does this. It's one of the stones that I haven't heard of. Ricochet. He was so close to living. I wasn't expecting him to die, so I didn't sack him. I'll second him for this Frost Rest. Okay, I'm guessing I'm just going to have wings this thing. Yeah, I'm winging this. I'll wing. Doesn't feel good just winging a dude, but what can you do? We have enough cooldowns. Oh, someone died. What the hell? Ow. Like, B-Rism? Random effects, but isn't that bad? You can get like a healing one, and those are kind of worthless for us. On average, how many damage procs do you have? Take that. How much damage does it do in a key? Let's say a normal key, like Hui or not Algatar. Algatar is a weird case. Yeah, I don't like those RNG stuff, you know. Better to use like the consistent rocks. You can probably like high roll sometimes, you know, if you combine it with the double proc stone, this one, the Twilight. But ooh, I gotta sack this guy. Getting smashed. I forget to use my weight sometimes.
An excellent choice.
Thanks for the sub, man. I really appreciate it. To be honest, I only Divine Toll there just to kill the Spike Boss. Shouldn't have.
No.
After this is just 2 bosses and we're done, right? Gonna go to the middle? Yeah, he's gonna go to the middle. I guess I can just cool down the ads, right? Yeah, I can cool down the ads. I didn't have my wings for the starter boss. Just gonna do this. Ah, I procced on nothing. Stun it. I don't know why I'm getting so close to the boss. I can hit it from back here, I think. Wings. Ooh, almost died. I won't have wings for the ads, I think. They're gonna have one more phase. Oh, come back. One more phase. I think I just send wings right here. Yeah, I'm gonna send my wings here as soon as I got them. And this is perfect because we don't there's cooldowns on the next boss
I do not
at the
blame
start.
her. I should have thought of her before I left. This door. I sense a breach behind it. The sundered flame must be this way.
We gotta do 1% more. One more pack, I think. Oh, this is a big pack. I'm just gonna wings when I get it. Just send it. Getting dicey. Seven minutes for 2 bosses. I don't have much single target damage. It's the sad thing. Gotta jump.
What is she hiding?
I'm fine. I thought I flipped the thing and just dropped to my death.
Did she send you? Enough!
He's gonna go away now, I guess. Yeah, he goes away. Do I use a defensive? Sure, I'll use one. Our single target is not very good with this build. But it should do for fortified settings. Come on, die! Ah! 2%. Hey, we got 4 minutes for last boss. We're fine. We're totally fine. Yeah, 4.5. 4 minutes 40 seconds. More than enough time. We got this. Unless something terrible happens, you know. I hope I didn't jinx it. Oh yeah, I have double freedom. Who do I freedom? We have 2 paladins. Probably the Shao Priest. We don't even need to freedom because we have like spell freedom. We have too much stuff. We have too much stuff. We got freedom. We got... I'm just gonna let the Shao Priest do the master spell thingy. If I see someone having problems, I'm gonna use it, but if not, I'm just gonna be a bit selfish. Also, storming helps us with moving here. Where's the big one? There's the big one.
5, 4, 3.
I'll sack the tank just in case. I got scared the crap out of there because my cat jumped on my shoulder. You guys have cats? Dogs? I have both, but my cat is the one that, like, you know, cats jump. So he gets on my lap and stuff. Where's the big one? There is this.
An excellent choice.
There's Lust. Boss dead. We should clear though. Never mind. Good stuff. 120k. 9 points. Great.
My dear one. He knew that.
Evgeny
wild
Pack, thanks for the
magic
sub,
was
man.
dangerous, but he meddled with it anyway.
Got a necklace that I'm never gonna use.
We could not stop the growth. I placed him in stasis until I could find a proper cure. And then I was gone.
Yeah, man, damage is really good. The thing is, it's consistent damage, and I really like that.
Ended his suffering. Thank you. I am but a simulacrum.
GG's, let's go back to Valdiracin.
But once I was a mother as well.
Yeah.
Please,
Red in PvP, I
leave me
can't,
to mourn.
you know me guys, I do not do much PvP, but from what I heard, some people got 900 rating and like really high glad stuff, so yeah, it was a bit too strong. They forgot to remove a lot of the multipliers in PvP. So,
An excellent choice.
yeah, that was also like a problem. Wings was like at 100% value in PvP when it should have been like 70%, 75% or something also. So a lot of things like came together to make Red overpowered in PvP. PvE is just fine. Mark, thanks for the sub, man. Really appreciate it. Oh yeah, let's check the damage on this stuff. Ring did 4.4 and the other part did 2.4, so total 6.8. The other dungeon, it did 6.9, so we can say it's gonna do between 6 and 7% in these types of dungeons. I don't know why it was doing so much more yesterday. Maybe they changed something. I was getting like, this thing was doing like 6 or something, and the other one was doing 2. So it was doing like 8 or something like that. Yeah, but it doesn't have stats. So at the moment it's doing like 1% extra damage what a normal ring would have done. But it's helping a lot of our single target damage, because in boss fights you can see how much the ring does. Let's see, what is a pure single target boss fight? I don't think there is one in this place, right? Azure Blade? Azure Blade is full single target, right?
An excellent choice.
Azure Blade, like, they help our single target a ton. Like, look at that single target. 8% and 6% of my single target damage on a single target boss fight. So I think it's worth it, you know, for that reason alone. We already have a ton of AoE. The rings, while they do some AoE, I think getting them for the extra priority target is good enough. Yeah, my overall is pretty good, so I don't mind losing a bit of extra AoE the normal ring could have given. Yeah, PvE is just fine. PvE damage for red is okay. The only thing they might take a look is probably Fading Light. Fading Light is really strong. Let's see the healing. I think that's maybe the only thing they're gonna hit. But look at the Shadow Priest. Like, he did 7 million healing. Like, and we did only 4 million with our Fading Light. Okay, so yeah, there's classes that do more healing than us. So yeah, we're safe. Yeah, we're safe, guys. But look, Shadow Priest healing. What the hell? Yeah, that's true. Absorbs are more valuable because they prevent damage instead of just fixing mistakes, which is good. But yeah, there's classes that do more healing than us. Let's see how much of it. Yeah, a lot of it's over healing for them, while us is mostly we use the shield all the time because it's constantly being used. Our Lightforged Blessing also is a lot of over healing. Stone is putting up 5% of my healing as well. Pretty good, pretty good.